sin.
with wonder in his sharp eyes.
Between you and me, I don't know if you've noticed this about me. I'm a little suspicious of all four.
Good, you should be.
You really came through for the hardcore underground.
Yes, you really came through for the hardcore underground.
Oh, shut up, Kim.
How come?
Andre is busy cutting some slightly less lame, but still quite ungainly shapes on the church floor, sweating profusely. Estelle using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater. The one with the large head is blasting the dance track on repeat, while the stained glass window behind him is rattling from the bass. Sire, the tent. 'Twas a security risk, and in here, sanctuary. 'Twas only noble of you.
I'm a corrupt cop, Kim. Better here than the tent. Wasn't safe.
Okay.
Lloyd, what do you think about the church?
It's a miracle of carpentry. Dead bodies carved into total shapes. Now it can be something more.
How are you settling in?
Hard to say, cop man. Signs in here are distinctly wild. Gonna take a while before everything's properly synced. I did get to talk to the crab man though.
Oh, you mean Tiago?
Anyway, he's been giving me kind of a psychic rundown of this place. Dude's seen some crazy shit, but he's actually a lot like us.
You mean all his sobriety stuff isn't too restrictive for you?
Talking to him, I realise that sobriety can be pretty hardcore too.
Boo.
I've got to respect it. The man picks up on stuff, and he knows a lot about the church. I got a lot to learn from him. Good thing you didn't squash him.
Alright, take care, man. Excuse me? Oh no. Okay. Phew, I thought it crashed. Okay, hitting that shit. Okay, I think it's bedtime. 1:30 a.m. Relax, it's not yours. You didn't crash every MC in Revasho, hopefully. Yeah, that was not our garage. That has been here for a long ass time for sure. Should I try to convince the lady to sign the papers?
The buzz. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
Oops, sorry. The old woman still sits in her chair. Sorry, the old woman still sits in her chair, continuing with her chores. As she does so, she quietly hums to herself. The buzz of electric lights blends together with the slow rumble of ocean waves at night. You're still up?
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older. My suggestion is, don't grow any older than you already are.
I'm trying not to, but
That's
it's
all
not
you
working out.
What's troubling your mind?
What is the song you're humming?
A lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaran children's song.
What's it called?
Surrender to the night.
That's kind of grim for a children's song, even if it is a lullaby.
Sounds nice.
Yes, it does.
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
You know something, we're here to help.
Aye, that you are, Dark Omen. Help yourselves and your organization. Help the storm
I mean, that's
clouds
true.
gather on the horizon.
I see, you know something, but you have decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
That's a good idea. Wait.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
That right suggestion? Do we have... And I don't think we have anything with suggest... Oh, we might actually. Oh, -1. Last one suggestion. Come on now. Give me more. I wish there was an easier way to sort out loads by stats. Okay, we're gonna put 1 point into suggestion.
Our tenant, the policeman.
Not a
I
good roll
hope the
still.
waves don't...
Yeah.
Ocean waves shaping the coastline. You will wear it down, pebble by pebble. Just be persistent.
I'm not gonna say
I've
either.
heard that pitch before plenty. Building this,
I could try to
building
ask
that.
Evra to pay you
You
some
job-
money.
Were you dropped on the head as a kid? You can't live off a pittance for long. Save your breath, officer. This deal isn't going anywhere. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got this whole bucket full of rags to finish. That's my job. Maybe you should do yours?
We really should focus on some actual leads.
Shut the hell up, Kim. I wanna do this.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope...
Logic and reason won't work on this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation. What's the grandmother's deepest vulnerability?
What's going to happen to Lillian's kids, the twins and Lulu?
What do you mean? What's going to happen? They are gonna grow up, of course. I raised my own kids in this village, and they are doing fine for themselves.
They didn't end up like the moribund alcoholics?
No, they are good kids. I brought them up the right way.
Are they here now?
No, they moved to Faubourg for work.
And what do you think Lillian's kids are going to do when they grow up? Oh, this is... We're being shitty, but... Yeah.
Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
You've got her. Now just reel her in.
And then what?
Then,
Wait. Let her come to it herself.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us. I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them?
No.
Did you say something?
I said we signed the papers for the children.
Fine. See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but I have a good memory for treachery.
Let's go mail it.
He's not dissatisfied with you, but with himself.
Wait, I don't think that's close. Well, true. What? Why did I say close instead of true? Why am I an idiot? We're not gonna make it today.
It's getting late.
Good night, Kim.
Good night, officer.
Oh, there's something there.
As you look at the floorboards in this corner,
They did
of the
crack
shack,
when we stepped on
it's
them and
clear
couldn't do
one
anything
of
with
them
it.
isn't quite level with the others. The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched. Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
Push through the sand and sawdust.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then, something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet. A 9mm bullet, to to be exact, fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber.
A bullet, interesting.
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
Where's the bullet? I guess just add it to our other bullets.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Why was there a bullet under the floorboards of your shack?
Damn that girl.
I'm guessing we didn't put it there, Ruby did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented the room to her.
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl. As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into, that girl?
Why do you think she left the bullet there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
You said she left on Monday?
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
She probably heard the lieutenant's Kanema drive by, and it woke her up, just like it did you.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
It's a peninsula. She might be trapped.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
Are you sure she didn't go somewhere more pleasant and less wet?
Yes, it's going to be too much work for you to find her. Better for you to stay here, get a nice cozy fire going in the heater.
The failed electric neuron. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
Alright.
One thing, officer. If you do find her, please go easy on her.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
I'll keep that in mind.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast.
Should I explore the coast now? But where would the boy be? Will it be around here? Does it say west of the boardwalk? Okay. So not here then, probably. Because the boardwalk is further up. Let's try and find that before we go to bed. Would be around here, right? There it is. Is that it? No. We haven't been here, huh? No boat in the boathouse today. This section of the coast hasn't been used in decades. Did I say coast or boat? Oh my god, you can use that to dance. There's more shit here. How come we never explored here? What is wrong with me? The boathouse is shoddily constructed. A strong breeze might blow it over. More money. Shit, we're so fucking rich now. Why did I never come here? Ancient paint is peeling off the roof of the shaded bench covered in rust. Door is not only barred shut, it's inaccessible. Holy shit, yes. Wait, we had to have a really high logic roll for something, but what was it? Shit, I forgot what we needed the logic roll for. No ticket taker boot, no longer in operation.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Okay. It's visual calculus time. I think one of our glasses definitely gives to that.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall. A row
Yes.
of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them,
Oh no.
a dozen at least, their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet. No sound, no movement. 10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner, automatic rifles primed. A gust of wind blows by. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side. Snowflakes fall on the wooden planks and the surrounding sand dunes, covering the land with the white of innocence. A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains.
What is this?
The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with
Jesus.
everyone fully armed. A host of men, probably in everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were not sitting, a common practice for executions in some nations, as demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes. They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background. Ordinary people, familiar, each and every one of them.
Who were they?
Comrades, the forsaken, the wretched, who tried to rise against the horrors of the world.
Look at the line of soldiers.
7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one?
What about the guy on the side?
The commandant, the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air, the lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
Who was in this execution? I need to understand.
I'm just a representation of your mental faculties, piecing together any available information. You should probably ask the lieutenant. A cold sea wind blows away
But
the
he's not
figures.
here.
Behind this building, the other one, once filled with engineers and designers of Feld Electric, now collapsed and dead, but for some rats. You feel drawn, for some reason, to the faded mural again.